Do you believe you can change your life? It all begins in one place, your mind. Your mind is a garden. What you plant will grow. What you water will flourish. Are you planting seeds of doubt or seeds of hope? A wise man once said, "I have two gardens, one is here," he pointed to the soil, "the other is here," he pointed to his head. Tend to your mind and your life will bloom. What happened to John was not magic, it was a change in his state. Your state of mind determines everything, how you feel, act, and what you achieve. When you believe in lack, you experience lack. The shift to abundance is a conscious decision. You choose to move from fear to faith, from lack to abundance. The world becomes a field of infinite possibilities. You become a magnet for success and abundance. What you focus on, you find. Ever notice when you want a red car, you see them everywhere? The world didn't change, your focus did. Your brain filters reality, showing you what you believe is important. Focus on lack, and you'll find it. Focus on abundance, and opportunities appear. The universe is a mirror. Choose your focus and watch your reality transform. Where can we find the greatest evidence of abundance? Just look outside your window. Nature knows nothing of scarcity. It is a masterpiece of overflowing abundance. Think of a single tree, producing thousands of leaves and seeds, trusting the process of life. The ocean, vast and teeming with life, reminds us abundance is the natural law of the cosmos. When you connect with nature, you connect with abundance. Step outside, breathe deeply, and let nature's prosperity inspire your own. Affirmations are powerful statements you declare to be true. Every word you speak shapes your reality, like a rudder steering a ship. Most of us unconsciously affirm negativity, but you can choose to direct your thoughts toward abundance and success. Conscious affirmations are about taking control, planting seeds of wealth and opportunity in your mind. What you plant, you will eventually harvest. Why do you need to consciously affirm wealth? Because your mind has already been programmed. From birth, you absorbed beliefs about money and success from family, friends, and society. Many of these messages were rooted in scarcity. These beliefs became your subconscious programming. They set your financial thermostat, how much wealth you feel worthy of. Until you change that script, no external change will last. Affirmations are the tool to reprogram your mind for abundance. How does an affirmation actually rewrite your inner script? It works through the principle of repetition. Your brain is a creature of habit. The neural pathways in your brain are like trails in a forest. The thoughts you think most often create deep, well-worn paths. If you have spent years thinking thoughts of lack and worry, that trail is like a superhighway. It's easy and automatic for your thoughts to travel down that road. A new positive thought about abundance is like trying to blaze a new trail through a dense jungle. It takes effort, and it feels unnatural at first, because there is no established pathway for it. Every time you repeat a wealth affirmation, you are hacking away at that jungle. You are clearing a new path. The first few times, it's difficult. Your conscious mind might even fight back with thoughts like, "This is silly," or "This isn't true." That is just the resistance of the old programming. But if you persist, something amazing happens. With each repetition, the new trail becomes a little clearer, a little wider, and a little easier to travel. You are physically changing the structure of your brain. This is a scientific process known as neuroplasticity. Your brain is not fixed, it is constantly being reshaped by your thoughts and experiences. As you continue to consistently use your affirmations, the new neural pathway for abundance gets stronger and stronger. The old pathway of scarcity, through neglect, begins to weaken and fade away. Eventually, thinking thoughts of wealth and opportunity becomes your new default. It becomes the new superhighway. It will feel more natural to believe in your success than to doubt it. This is the point of transformation. This is when your external world begins to shift dramatically to match your new inner world. You have successfully rewritten your core programming. You have installed a new belief system. This is why a one-time attempt at affirmations rarely works. You cannot blaze a new trail through a jungle by walking into it once. You have to walk that path every single day. You have to reinforce it until it becomes the dominant path. This is not a quick fix, it is a discipline. It is a commitment to your own mental and emotional fitness. You are training your brain just like an athlete trains their body. With each affirmation, you are doing one more repetition, building the mental muscle of abundance until it is powerful, automatic, and unstoppable. The way you phrase your affirmations is critically important. Your subconscious mind takes everything you say literally. It does not understand future tense. If you say, "I will be wealthy," your mind hears, "wealthy," in the future. It understands that wealth is not a present reality, so it keeps it in the future, always just out of reach. This is one of the biggest mistakes people make. They affirm what they want as something they hope to have someday, rather than something they are embodying right now. This keeps them in a state of perpetual wanting, not a state of having. To be effective, your affirmations must be stated in the present tense. You must speak as if your desire is already a fact. Instead of "I will be wealthy," you must declare "I am wealthy." Instead of "I want to attract more money," you say "I am a magnet for money." This may feel like a lie at first, especially if your current reality doesn't match the statement. This is where you must suspend your disbelief. You are not describing your current circumstances. You are declaring your ultimate truth. You are giving your subconscious mind a clear and direct command to create this reality now. This use of the present tense does something powerful to your psychology. It forces you to step into the feeling and identity of the person who already has what you want. How does a wealthy person think? How do they feel? How do they walk and talk? By stating "I am wealthy," you begin to align your entire being with that identity. You start to make decisions from that place of abundance, rather than from your old place of scarcity. This shift in identity is the key that unlocks the door to new opportunities and behaviors that will ultimately create the wealth you are affirming. Think of it like placing an order at a restaurant. You don't tell the waiter, "I hope I will get a steak someday." You say, "I am having the steak." You speak with certainty, and you expect it to arrive. Your affirmations are your order to the universe and to your own subconscious mind. You must place your order with the same certainty. Use powerful, positive, present tense "I am" statements. I am so happy and grateful that money comes to me in increasing quantities. I am worthy of massive success. I am living a rich and abundant life. This is the language your mind understands. This is the language of creation. Words alone are not enough. You can repeat an affirmation 1,000 times, but if you say it like a robot, with no feeling behind it, it will have very little power. The true fuel for any affirmation is emotion. Your subconscious mind is the domain of feelings and emotions. It is the language it speaks most fluently. To truly program it for success, you must combine your powerful, present tense words with elevated, positive emotions. You have to feel the truth of your affirmation in every cell of your body. Feeling is the secret ingredient that makes affirmations work. When you say your affirmation, don't just speak the words. Close your eyes and imagine the reality you are describing. If you are affirming, "I am a successful business owner," what does that feel like? Feel the pride of building something from nothing. Feel the excitement of serving your customers. Feel the satisfaction of seeing your bank account grow. Feel the freedom of being your own boss. Generate that emotion in your body right now. Let the feeling of success wash over you. The more real you can make the feeling, the faster your subconscious mind will accept it as your new reality. This combination of a clear intention, the thought, and an elevated emotion, the feeling, creates a powerful electromagnetic signal that you send out into the universe. You are literally changing your energy like attracts like. When you are vibrating at the frequency of abundance, you become a magnet for people, resources, and opportunities that are on that same frequency. It's not magic, it's physics. You are moving from a state of asking and hoping to a state of being and attracting. Your job is not to figure out the how, your job is to get into the energetic state of your desire fulfilled. So, when you practice your affirmations, make it a full-body experience. Don't just mumble them. Stand up tall, put a smile on your face, say them with passion and conviction, shout them if you can, get your physiology involved. Your body and mind are connected. When you change your posture, your breathing, and your facial expression, you change your emotional state. Combine this powerful physical state with your emotional energy and your focused words, and you have a recipe for rapid transformation. You are telling your mind and the universe, "This is who I am now," with undeniable force. Just as a single workout or healthy meal won't transform your body, affirmations only work when practiced daily. Consistency is key. Make affirmations a non-negotiable part of your morning and night routine. Find a quiet spot, create a ritual, and enjoy the process. With patience and persistence, you'll see your mindset and your life begin to bloom. For centuries, we believed the brain was fixed. But science now shows your brain is soft-wired, always changing thanks to neuroplasticity. Every thought you repeat creates and strengthens new pathways, like walking a trail until it becomes a road. Affirmations help you build new highways to wealth and abundance. You are not just changing your mind, you are changing your brain. Deep in your brainstem is the reticular activating system, or RAS, the gatekeeper of your attention. It filters the endless information around you, letting in only what you've told it is important. If you focus on problems, your RAS finds more problems. If you focus on opportunities, it finds those instead. Wealth affirmations reprogram your RAS, telling it to seek abundance. Suddenly you notice opportunities you'd have missed before. Two people can see the same situation. One sees crisis, the other sees opportunity, because their RAS is programmed differently. Use affirmations to tune your brain to abundance and let your internal GPS guide you to success. The placebo effect proves belief alone can trigger real healing in the body. When you believe in a treatment, your mind mobilizes your body's resources even if the treatment is fake. Affirmations work the same way. Declare with conviction that money flows to you, and your subconscious starts to make it true. Your mind can't tell the difference between a vividly imagined belief and reality. This belief lowers stress, boosts motivation, and opens you to new opportunities. You become your own best doctor, healing your scarcity mindset. Harness the power of belief to transform your financial reality. Cognitive dissonance is the discomfort of holding two conflicting beliefs. When you affirm, "I am wealthy," but your reality says otherwise, your mind feels tension. To resolve this, your mind either rejects the new belief or works to make it true. Persist with your affirmations and your subconscious will push you to align your actions and reality with your new wealth mindset. This tension becomes a driving force, pulling you toward your goals. Hold the vision of abundance until your mind has no choice but to create it. Use this psychological force to propel yourself toward success. Self-affirmation theory says we all want to see ourselves as good and capable. When your self-image is threatened, you get defensive and resist change, even if it keeps you stuck. Wealth affirmations reinforce your self-worth, making you more resilient and open to growth. With a strong sense of self, you see challenges as problems to solve, not threats to your identity. This freedom lets you take risks, learn, and persist. Affirm your value, and you'll embrace the changes needed for abundance. Your heart generates a powerful electromagnetic field shaped by your emotions. Negative feelings create chaos in this field, blocking creativity and abundance. Positive emotions like gratitude bring your heart into coherence, aligning your body and mind. In this state, you think clearly, feel empowered, and attract opportunities. When practicing affirmations, focus on genuine gratitude to create heart coherence. This unifies your intention and energy, broadcasting a magnetic signal of wealth. Feel it and you become a powerful creator of your reality. Before affirming, prepare a sacred space, a dedicated spot that signals transformation. Keep it clean, uncluttered, and add symbols of abundance that inspire you. Use physical anchors like a candle or plant to shift your mindset. Protect this space from distractions. Make it your daily sanctuary for inner work. Setting boundaries here affirms your worth and commitment to growth. This ritual turns affirmation practice into a cherished, empowering habit. Create your sanctuary and step into the world of abundance you're building. Now that you have your sacred space, it's time to craft your personal affirmations, your power statements. The most powerful affirmations are those you create for yourself, tailored to your soul and desires. Remember 3 golden rules. State them positively, in the present tense, and infuse them with emotion. For example, I am so happy and grateful that money flows to me easily and abundantly. Write your affirmations, speak them aloud, and let them shape your new reality. How you start your day determines how you live your day. Most people begin in chaos, reacting to the world, but you can be different. Start your day with intention, breathe deeply, center yourself, and speak your affirmations with conviction. Visualize your success, feel your power, and expect a great day. This is your foundation for prosperity. While your indoor sacred space is essential, taking your practice outside into nature can amplify its effects tenfold. Nature is the ultimate demonstration of abundance. It is a living, breathing testament to effortless growth, limitless supply, and constant creation. When you immerse yourself in nature, you are stepping into the frequency of prosperity itself. The rustling leaves, the flowing water, the vast sky, they are all broadcasting a signal of abundance. By performing your affirmations in this environment, you align your personal energy with this powerful universal energy. You are plugging yourself into the source. Find a place that feels powerful to you. It could be a park, a forest trail, a beach, or even just a single strong tree in your neighborhood. The key is to feel a connection to the life around you. As you walk, feel the solid ground beneath your feet, supporting you with every step. This is the support of the universe. Breathe in the fresh, clean air, and know that you are breathing in life and possibility. Look around you and consciously notice the evidence of abundance. See the thousands of leaves on a single tree, the millions of blades of grass, the endless expanse of the sky. Let this overwhelming proof of prosperity silence the small voice of doubt within you. As you walk or stand in your chosen spot, begin to speak your affirmations aloud. Let your voice join the symphony of sounds around you. As you say, "My wealth grows like a mighty tree," look at a towering oak and borrow its strength. As you declare, "Money flows to me like a river," stand by a stream and feel the unstoppable current of its flow. You are creating a powerful association in your mind. You are linking your personal prosperity to the undeniable, immense prosperity of the natural world. This makes your belief stronger. It makes your affirmations feel more real, more possible, and more true. This practice also gets you out of your head and into your body. Walking engages your physiology, which helps to change your emotional state. The sunlight provides vitamin D, which can boost your mood. The fresh air clears your mind. This combination of movement, nature, and focused intention is a powerful recipe for transformation. You are changing your state physically, mentally, and emotionally all at once. Even a 30-minute walk in nature while practicing your affirmations can completely change your energy for the entire day, rewiring your brain and aligning your heart with the rhythm of abundance. When you start this practice, your mind may resist. That's normal. Your old beliefs don't let go easily. Don't fight the voice of doubt. Acknowledge it, thank it, and restate your affirmation with conviction. Each time you do, you grow stronger. Over time, the resistance fades, replaced by belief in yourself. To truly accelerate your results, weave affirmations into your entire day. Attach them to daily habits like washing your hands or stopping at a red light. Place reminders on your mirror or computer. Set phone alarms for mindful repetition. End your day with gratitude and affirmations as you drift to sleep. This daily discipline forges an unbreakable mindset of abundance. Before you can build a skyscraper of wealth, you must lay a solid, unshakable foundation. These foundational affirmations shift your perception from scarcity to abundance, rewiring your mind to see prosperity as your natural state. Practice them daily, especially when old beliefs of lack arise. Know that abundance is your birthright, and the universe is always supporting you. This is your bedrock. Let's begin. Once your foundation of abundance is set, it's time to open the floodgates for money to flow to you from multiple directions. These affirmations help you attract opportunities and income with ease, replacing old beliefs that wealth must be hard-earned. Use them when focused on your career or business, and watch as doors open and abundance flows in. You are opening the channels, and the universe is ready to pour its magnificent wealth into your life. The biggest block to wealth is not opportunity, but feeling unworthy. You are inherently worthy of all the good things life offers, including massive financial success. Wealth is not a reward for being perfect, it's a natural result of knowing your value. Stand tall, look in the mirror and affirm, I am worthy and deserving of abundance. You deserve it all. Debt can feel like heavy chains keeping you trapped in worry. But these affirmations are your keys to freedom. Shift your mindset from fear to power. See debt as temporary and yourself as fully capable of overcoming it. Use these affirmations when paying bills or facing statements. Turn anxiety into empowerment. Visualize the chains dissolving. You are financially free, moving toward a life of choice and peace. Wealth is built through inspired action, not just mindset. When you act from abundance, you flow with creativity and joy. These affirmations energize you, boost your confidence, and attract the right people and opportunities. Use them to become an active creator, not a passive wisher. You are the engine of your own prosperity. Move forward with purpose, and watch your wealth grow. You have the tools, the affirmations, and the knowledge to rewire your mind for wealth. But the real prize is not the destination, it's the person you become along the way. Celebrate each step, each moment of growth. Find joy in your daily practice, and the journey becomes its own reward. Fall in love with the climb, and the summit is guaranteed. There will be days when you just don't feel like it, when doubts creep in and discipline alone isn't enough. You need a fuel source that burns through any fear or laziness. You need your why. Is it for freedom, for your family, for a life you truly love? Get crystal clear on your why, write it down. Your why is your North Star. With it, you can overcome any how. Your brain loves proof. It looks for evidence to confirm its beliefs. Even when you start affirmations, it may doubt. But you can consciously look for signs of change. Track your transformation, even in small ways. Notice internal shifts. More hope, confidence, or calm. Your evidence log becomes proof. You are changing, and your belief is growing. You can have the most powerful affirmations and the strongest why, but if you are constantly surrounded by negativity, you are really just trying to swim upstream against a powerful current. The people you spend time with, the content you consume, and the conversations you engage in are all part of your environment, and your environment can either be a greenhouse that helps you grow, or a freezer that stunts your potential. To stay motivated for lasting change, you must become the fierce curator of your environment. You must consciously build a circle of abundance around you. Look at the 5 people you spend the most time with. Are they lifting you up or pulling you down? Do they talk about possibilities or problems? Do they celebrate your ambitions or mock them? You are the average of the 5 people you associate with most. This is a hard truth, but a vital one. You may need to lovingly distance yourself from the dream stealers and the energy vampires in your life. At the same time, you must actively seek out people who are playing the game at a higher level. Find mentors, join mastermind groups, or connect with positive, ambitious people online who will inspire and challenge you. Your information diet is just as important as your social circle. What are you feeding your mind every day? Is it a constant stream of bad news, political outrage, and celebrity gossip? Or is it uplifting podcasts, inspiring books, and educational content that expands your mind and skills? Unfollow the negative accounts. Turn off the news. Be ruthless in eliminating sources of information that drain your energy and reinforce a scarcity mindset. Replace them with inputs that align with the person you are becoming. Flood your mind with stories of success, strategies for growth, and messages of hope and possibility. Creating this supportive environment is not about hiding from the world. It's about building a fortress for your mind while your new beliefs are taking root. It's like putting a fragile seedling in a greenhouse to protect it from the harsh weather until it is strong enough to stand on its own. Your circle of abundance becomes your external feedback loop, constantly reflecting back to you the truth of your affirmations. When your friends, your mentors, and your media are all speaking the language of possibility, it becomes infinitely easier to believe it for yourself. The journey to abundance is not a straight line. There will be peaks and valleys, moments of clarity and days of doubt. True change happens when your commitment to your future is stronger than the pull of your past. When you feel yourself slipping into the old story, interrupt the pattern, shout, "Stop!" Clap your hands or splash cold water on your face. Replace it with your most powerful affirmation. Every day, renew your commitment. This is your armor for the journey ahead. We began with 2 gardens, one overgrown with doubt, the other vibrant with abundance. You've learned your mind is fertile ground, and you are the master gardener. With affirmations, you've planted seeds of wealth and possibility. Now you hold the keys to unlock the life you desire. The first blossoms of your new reality are already beginning to show. The power you seek is not out there. It's always been within you. It's not in a lottery ticket or someone else's approval. You are the creator of your circumstances. Your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality. Claim your authority. Stand in your power. The tools are in your hands and the creative force is within your heart. Today marks a profound turning point in your life. It is not an ending, it is a beginning. It is the first day of the rest of your life, a life that you will now live with intention, power, and conscious creation. The practices and principles you have learned are not a 30-day challenge to be completed and then forgotten. They are the foundational skills for a lifelong journey of growth, expansion, and ever-increasing abundance. You have learned how to walk. Now, you must continue to walk the path every single day. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single committed step, and you are ready to take it. Embrace the mindset of a lifelong learner. There will always be more to discover about the power of your mind and the laws of the universe. Stay curious, stay hungry, read books, listen to podcasts, and seek out mentors who will continue to expand your awareness. But never forget the fundamentals you have learned here. The daily practice of conscious thought, of speaking your affirmations with feeling, and of cultivating a state of gratitude will always be the bedrock of your success. The most advanced techniques in the world are useless without a solid foundation, and you have built that foundation here. Be patient and persistent with yourself. You are unlearning decades of conditioning, and you are building new mental muscles. Just as an athlete doesn't build a championship body in a week, you will not build an unbreakable abundance mindset overnight. There will be days of triumph and days of challenge. Embrace them both as part of the beautiful process of becoming. On the good days, celebrate your wins and anchor that feeling of success. On the challenging days, be compassionate with yourself, interrupt the old pattern, and renew your commitment. Your persistence is the currency of your transformation. This journey is about so much more than your bank account. As you continue this practice, you will notice shifts in every corner of your life. Your relationships will improve. Your health will flourish. You will feel a deeper sense of joy and purpose. This is because abundance is a holistic principle. When you align yourself with the frequency of abundance, you attract it in all its magnificent forms. You are not just building wealth, you are building a richer, fuller, more beautiful life. This is your journey now. Walk it with pride, with passion, and with the joyful expectation of the miracles that are on their way. Knowledge without action is merely entertainment. I challenge you, for the next 30 days, commit to daily, disciplined action. Wake up early, set aside distractions, and perform your morning ritual. Write your commitment down. This is your launching pad. Are you ready to meet the new you? The choice is yours. The time is now. As we close this chapter together, I want you to look toward the horizon of your life. I want you to see a new day dawning. The sky is filled with the colors of hope, possibility, and infinite potential. The shadows of your past, the doubts, the fears, the stories of lack, are receding with the darkness. This is the dawn of your abundant future. It is not a distant dream. It is a present reality waiting for you to step into it. Everything you have learned has been preparation for this moment, the moment you fully and finally accept that you are the creator of your world. Let go of the person you used to be. Forgive them for their mistakes. Thank them for getting you this far. But recognize that their story is finished. You are writing a new book now, and the pages are blank. What story will you write? Will it be a story of struggle and survival? Or will it be an epic tale of triumph, of contribution, of joy, and of magnificent, overflowing abundance? You hold the pen, you choose the words. Make it a story that will inspire generations to come. Make it a story worthy of the incredible, powerful, divine being that you are. Never forget the feeling you have right now, the feeling of inspiration, of empowerment, of hope. Bottle it up, anchor it in your heart. This feeling is your true north. Whenever you feel lost, return to this feeling. It is the vibration of your soul, reminding you of who you truly are and what you came here to do. You are not meant for a small life. You are not meant to play in the shallow end of the pool. You were born to experience all the richness and fullness that this universe has to offer. You are here to shine your light as brightly as you possibly can. Go now and begin your sacred work. Go and build your empire of abundance, not just for yourself, but so you can be a beacon of light and possibility for others. The world needs more wealthy, empowered, and generous people. It needs you. Your journey starts today. With one breath, one thought, one affirmation. Step into the dawn. Your magnificent, abundant future is not just waiting for you, it is rushing to meet you. Welcome it with open arms. You are ready, you are worthy, you are powerful beyond measure. Your time is now.